Hey everyone, it's Lisa, aka Cosmic Mermaid. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are playing The Sims 4 Newcrest Witches, and it looks like Andromeda is enjoying herself in the hot tub. Today we are going to continue trying to find the list of ingredients she needs for the spell she's trying to conjure. And we are also going to go on a trip to visit the Strouds. She got an invitation to come to their house, and she's not really that excited about going, but I think that may be the reason why she's in the hot tub trying to just chill out a little bit. She can't really decline the invitation because of the relationship her parents have with the Straud family. She's trying not to cause any waves or anything. And there is a protocol and a level of respect and things. Oh my goodness, look at this child over here. Whose child is this? Oh my God, it's it's Celeste's toddler. Where is Celeste and why is your child out here? Oh my gosh. Celeste from my Black Widow challenge. Her child is out here like creating a mess. Oh God. We're just gonna ignore that. I don't even know where Celeste is. Her child is running amok. Running amok. Okay, anyway. Oh boy, this Parenthood pack is hilarious. Anyway, so yeah, there's a protocol and things that she has to follow, being part of the witches and part of the vampires and things like that. And she doesn't want to cause problems between the clans. So she's going to go and visit the Straud family later and see what they want. But right now she's chilling out in the hot tub. And then she has to get ready. It's 4 in the afternoon. She's supposed to be there this evening. And so I guess she should get ready soon. Let's see what Amethyst is doing. Amethyst is writing her book. She has to work tomorrow. She has today off. Let's see how her needs are. Okay, her needs are pretty good. She's probably going to have to feed here soon. Where is she? Oh, there she is. But she's writing her book as part of her assignment for work. Yeah, so she's 25% done. And also part of her, she needs to start doing the things that she needs to get done to complete her initiation as a witch. Remember, she isn't, or complete her initiation as a high priestess. She isn't, she hasn't been initiated like Andromeda has. Andromeda's going to complete her initiation, so that's why Amethyst is here, and Amethyst is going to be one of the priestesses that starts a new coven here in Newcrest. So there are some things that she needs to accomplish and get done as far as so that she can complete her initiation too. Let's see some of the things that she wants to do. She wants to make a wish in the wishing well. We can do that. And she wants to make a garlic braid. Okay. She's very excited about this book she's writing, I guess. That's good. If you're not your own biggest fan, then, you know, who's going to be, right? Okay, let's see. So, Andromeda, she's still in that hot tub. Telling you, girlfriend is really not excited about going to the Straud house. But she's definitely grown since the last time that she spoke with them. It's been years. She's been kind of avoiding any kind of communication with them. She's been letting her family, her mother and her father, deal with all of that. But now she's a grown woman, and she's like, she's not going to be bullied by the Strouds, nor is she going to be bullied by her own mother and father anymore, right, girl? That's right. So she's preparing for whatever it is that they want to talk to her about. They're not calling her over just to, chit chat. They're definitely calling her over because they want something. So let's get her out of the tub. And how are her needs? She needs, well, she gonna socialize, all right. I'm gonna give her something to eat just because the Strouds aren't gonna have anything to eat. They called it, of course, let's come over and, for dinner, but they don't have dinner, and she definitely doesn't want any kind of dinner they're gonna have. So, let's see here. Where is her kitchen? Here it is. I'm thinking about just actually getting rid of the kitchen up here because it really doesn't make any sense. It's like kind of a waste of space, but it's convenient for when she's upstairs, I guess. So just gonna have her have a quick meal. We'll have her have some yogurt. Come on up here, and her hygiene and everything is good, and her energy's good, and her bladder's good. We'll have her go potty before she has to get dressed and ready to go. How is the garden doing? Because we definitely need to keep on track with getting the supply list that Andromeda needs for her spell. And one of the things down here that's growing is the noxious elderberry bush, and that's growing pretty well, but it's not ready to harvest. So that's something that she's going to have to keep an eye on. Let's see. What an achievement. Amethyst finished writing her entire book. The book will be added to her inventory for future reading enjoyment. Amethyst can also publish it. Just click on the mailbox. Okay, why don't we publish it? Publish it. Where is the mailbox? Go ahead and publish it, Amethyst. Mine as well. Let's see. Do you want to self-publish or sell to a publisher? What's a literary digest? What's that do? Let's try that. I've never done that. Aliens Don't Need Sunglasses. That's the name of the book. I've never done the submit to a literary digest. I've done the self-publish and the regular publish. I guess because her writing skills are so high. So maybe that's why. So we'll see what that yields. Okay, Andromeda, where are you, girl? Did you eat? Oops. Yep. Okay. She's focused, so she wants to play chess. Okay. Hopefully the little whatever. Will love Amethyst's workbooks can only be submitted once a week, but will earn a larger amount of daily royalties than publishing. Okay, that's good. She's out playing chess. Let's look at her notebook and see what she has from the list of supplies for the Trimorphic Sorceress spell. Okay, so she has the Firefly. The Rainbow Firefly will do. She has the Muckleberry. She has the Poison Leaf. She has the Noxious Elderberry that's growing in the garden, but it's not harvestable yet. And she has the Batfish. So she needs the Dust Spirit, Bonefish, and a pre Simhead. So I think we should go and try to get something. I think the Bonefish is going to be easier because you can go fishing for that. The Dust Spirit we have to go to Granite Falls to get, and my understanding is trying to find insects can be hard because you got to be low to the ground to find them. So maybe we'll go to find the Bonefish here soon. Should we go and get the Bonefish? Or should we just get ready and go over to the... Let's just get ready and go over to the Strouds and get this over with. We'll put on something nice. Let's see. She's looking pretty witchy. She's looking good. Okay, so let's get going. She's going to let Amethyst know she's going to head out over to see those crazy vampires to see what they want. Amethyst is definitely on Andromeda's side as far as not wanting to marry this into this vampire clan. You know, she's definitely rooting for Andromeda and is going to do everything within her power to make sure Andromeda doesn't have to marry into that clan as well. So at least Andromeda has one person on her side. And, you know, of course, her sister Venus definitely doesn't want her marrying, but she doesn't want her marrying for all the wrong reasons. Venus wants to be the one to have all the power. So that has strained their relationship as well. That's good. Okay. And then we're going to go travel and visit the Strouds. So we're sitting here at the Straud Mansion. Andromeda is trying to, you know, just have a cordial conversation with everyone. She hasn't found out exactly what's going on yet, but there's a new vampire in the house. Her name is Anita. She's right over here. And, you know, Andromeda introduced herself, and she seems nice and everything. They're just sitting here, you know, not acting like everything is copacetic, you know, that nothing weird is going on. She hasn't really talked to Vance at all. She's kind of ignoring Vance. He's weird, and she doesn't like him. But she's trying to figure out like why they have invited her over here. These Vlad and Evelyn are flirting. I don't know. But you know, Andromeda's asking like, you know, why have you asked me over here? And you know, is there something that you wanted or needed? So we're gonna see what it is that they want or have asked her over here for. Andromeda is definitely sticking up for herself. She is not going to allow them to dictate to her who she's going to initiate and who she isn't. You know, being a high priestess and being a witch involves being in control of your magic. And she is going to be in control of the covens that she creates. They're not going to dictate to her that she needs to, you know, initiate this person that she doesn't even know and isn't even sure, you know, of her powers or who she is, you know. And also, she doesn't want the Straud family telling her what to do anymore. So Andromeda and Evelyn are going to, you know, be at odds for a while. And that's, you know, that's fine. She doesn't care. She's definitely not going to be pushed around anymore. You know, it's not that Anita is a bad person. You know, Andromeda doesn't know her at all. So she just wants to tell her, you know, I don't know you. This isn't about you. This has been going on long before you came around. And this isn't about our, whether you have powers or not, or whether you're a good vampire or a bad vampire or worthy of being a witch. But I have already someone in mind that I want to initiate as the first vampire in my coven, and that's who is going to be the first vampire and head the first vampire coven. And Anita, she came here thinking that that's what she was going to be, so she's a little upset about that. Anita obviously came here with that thinking, so she's gonna have a bit of an issue with Andromeda about that. And Andromeda's like, you know what, you can yell all you want, girlfriend, but this is bigger than you. And I don't know who you are, but you need to take that up with Evelyn and Vlad because this, I have nothing to do with this. So Evelyn is really, really angry. She is going to just rant and rave at Andromeda, chew her out, and threaten to tell her mother. And Andromeda's like, go ahead and tell my mother. Go ahead and let my mother know. I'll let my mother know. I'm you all put me in this situation, and I am going to make the best of it. I'm going to. The least I can do is be able to choose who I initiate into these covens. So Andromeda's holding her own, and that's good. That's she's definitely not backing down, and I'm proud of her for that. I don't know if this Anita person, she is a vampire from another clan that the Strouds are in good with, and I guess they promised this other clan that their daughter would be the first vampire witch. And so this is going to obviously cause a problem with the vampire witch, alliance. And Andromeda really couldn't care less. So she's going to leave. She's just going to go back home. She's just like, okay, yeah, whatever, Evelyn. And obviously, Vlad is staying out of it. So we can see who's in charge here. So Andromeda needs to not provoke and get anybody else so pissed off anymore. She's just going to go home, and we're going to try to chill out at home. Wow, she's really angry. Does she look at her? She's trying to calm herself down in the mirror. She's really pissed off, but she is not going to allow them to dictate to her who she can and who she cannot initiate. So we're gonna let her calm down in the mirror a little bit. And let's see what's wrong with you, Amethyst. Unpleasant surroundings. Well, clean up. Oh goodness, the cow plant has grown a lot. Oh boy. Well, let's feed it because we definitely don't want it eating anybody. I probably should fence it in so nobody gets eaten because that would be really, really bad. Is it not hungry? Did she not feed it? All right, well, pet it, I guess. Okay, good, good cow plant. Good, good, good cow plant. We should name the cow plant. Anybody got a suggestion what we should name the cow plant? Well, she's feeling better. She's feeling more focused. She has to go to the bathroom. Her energy's getting low. So I'm going to let her go to the bathroom and go to sleep. They both probably need to go to sleep. Oh gosh, no, because Amethyst just drained someone's life energy, so she doesn't need to go to sleep. So we can have her do some of her things that she needs to get done for her initiation. She needs to, because she is a witch of the East, and that involves reading and knowledge and writing, she needs to check for pen pal replies, and because she needs to complete the postcard collection. So we'll have her come down here and do that. Scary, spooky, scary. The new pen pal of mine is from Midnight Hollow. Okay, well, that's interesting. So can she write the pen pal back? I've never done this. Go to the bathroom, girl. Please don't pee. Oh, where is the bathroom? This is not working. Use. Okay, so can Amethyst reply to the pen pal? I've never done the pen pal thing. How does it work? Socialize. Write letter to Midnight Hollow. Okay. And then once Amethyst or Andromeda is done, I'm going to have her go to sleep. Well, that's going to be a pain with Miss Energy downstairs because we won't be able to fast forward. Andromeda is up, I think, because she is hungry. Okay, so we're gonna. Obviously, she can't sleep. I think she has a lot on her mind from the whole visit with the Strouds. She has a lot to think about and to deal with. So she's gonna cook it up. What is she making? She's gonna make a fruit salad, and Amethyst is still writing her book. So we'll just let her blow off some steam, get do some thinking and make her fruit salad and eat that. Her energy seems pretty good. She may be up for the day. We don't know. Andromeda decided to come into San Myshuno and visit this art museum. And she ran into someone. It was early in the morning, and wasn't a lot of people here at the museum. So she ran into this woman named Samara, and they've been chatting it up. They've been hitting it off. They were just kind of looking at the same artwork and everything, and they've been hitting it off. And it seems that Samara is a vampire. Oh, there goes Olivia. Who knows what she's doing? Hopefully, she's not stealing. Anyway, yeah. So they've been just chatting it up, and it's just a coincidence that Samara happens to be a vampire and Andromeda is on the lookout for a vampire. So she's thinking it's not a coincidence that she was at home tending her garden, doing her witchy stuff, and she was brought here and happened to find a vampire during the daytime at the museum. And Samara is very animated, as you could tell, telling some kind of crazy story. But they're really hitting it off. So Andromeda's just going to ask her, have you ever thought about learning witchcraft, magic, and spells and spirits? What do you think about that kind of stuff? And, because I'm a witch and I'm looking to train the first vampire to ever become a witch. And I think that you would be perfect to be the first vampire that. What did she just give her? What was that weird thing? I don't even know what that was. So yeah, she's just telling her that she thinks she would be perfect. She had told Celeste that she would initiate her daughter, but Celeste's daughter is still a toddler. And Andromeda needs to move pretty fast here and get somebody in place before they're hitting it off really well. So, well, one of the things that Andromeda is explaining to Samara is how that when you join the coven during your training, you have to commit to your time and your energy to the coven, and you have to have limited contact with your family and friends. And Samara is letting Andromeda know that she has a really close relationship with her mother, and that may be a problem, but she's really interested in learning more because Samara is a master vampire and she loves learning new things and upping her skills. And her mother would definitely be on board for that. Is just, it would be a weird thing because she's very close with her mother. Quickly growing their friendship grew really rather well, and I think Andromeda is realizing that this may not be a coincidence at all. That these two are definitely coming together for a reason, especially after the conversation that she just had with the Strouds. So we're going to allow Samara to go home and talk it over with her mother. Samara has decided that she definitely wants to, but Andromeda's letting her know that I would need an answer relatively soon. And Samara's like, I'm definitely interested, and it's something that I'm gonna think about, and I'll let you know real soon. I'm not someone who needs to take a lot of time to make big decisions. If something, I don't believe in coincidences either, and this came together at a specific time for a reason. So I'm just going to work out here to work off some energy, and then I'm going to head on home. We are going to go fishing at. Where can we get the bonefish? I wrote it down. We can go to Oasis Springs or Magnolia Promenade. Let's go to Magnolia Promenade and see if we can find this bonefish real quick. Okay, we're at Magnolia Promenade. We're not going shopping. We're going to go fishing. Where do we go fishing? Over here. Let's go fishing. We'll fish with bait. We have a walleye. I guess we'll fish with that. You see? Come on, girl. Let's get this fish going here. This better be the fishing hole that we can catch the bonefish. I mean, how many fishing holes could there possibly be here? Come on, Andromeda. Do your best. Get your witchy powers. This woman is catching everything but a bonefish. She's caught all kinds of fish, but not a bonefish. And she caught a dragon fruit. This better be the bonefish area, I tell you. Okay, she's really tired and she's got to go. I don't even know where the bathroom is. Please don't pee. Okay, so we're going to have to come back to get the bonefish. Obviously, there's a couple of other places we can go to the bonefish, to get the bonefish, Oasis Springs and Sullivan Glade. So maybe we can do that at another point, but I think we're going to end this episode here. We'll let her go to the bathroom, and then I'm going to send her home. Andromeda's home, getting some rest finally. I think she's feeling a whole lot better now that she's met Samara and has kind of put her foot down with the Straud family. She's feeling a lot more confident and secure in her own witchiness and her own authority now. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'd really appreciate it. That's it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you in my next.